One of the things that I've learned is it's so important to show up as the person that you're supposed to be for whoever you're in a relationship with when addiction is involved. So if you're a spouse, show up as a spouse. Don't mother them. Don't treat them like they're your child. Be a spouse in that situation. Be a partner, be a friend. If you're a parent and they're under 18, show up as a parent, show appropriate concern, set constraints, be a parent. Don't be their friend. You're not their friend. You're a parent. Take some charge of that situation. Be a parent. They'll thank you for it in the future. They may not like you right now. They may even hate you, but be a parent. If you're a sibling, be a sibling. Don't parent your siblings. That's dangerous. You don't have the wisdom. Be a sibling. That stay in your lane. Be in that relationship who, you were made to be. Don't pretend or try to be someone or something else. I spoke a little bit about the impact of military personnel on military families, and so I'm going to speak to this particular aspect as well. If you're a doctor, great. You have clinical knowledge, experience in a very narrow part of field that may give you greater understanding about your child. Great, that's useful, et cetera, et cetera. But make sure your predominant role in that child is one of parent. You need someone with objectivity, and that's a position who's not the parent to help you walk through these difficult situations because your vision is going to be clouded because you're a parent. Same thing, if you're a teacher, a lawyer, or whatever, that we all bring skills to the table and have the long view of certain things based on our expertise. And that's wonderful. And those experiences and trainings there are very valuable and helpful. But your primary role with the addict in your life is to be in the relationship that your higher power intended you to be. So again, if you're a parent, be a parent. If you're a spouse, be a spouse. If you're a sibling, be a sibling. If you're a friend, be a friend. Just know that the trickiest role is the parent role. So there's certain things based on the age of the child that you need to be doing, and there's certain things you need to stop doing when they get to be 18 in order to encourage and facilitate their growth and willingness to take on adult responsibilities. Just be mindful. It's a framework. If you have a role, stay in your role. If you're stepping out of that role, you're out of line. Very simple equation. And I say this because some of you step out of your role so easily. And I'm just hoping this might be a good prompt for some of you. Hey, stay in my role. All right, here we go. May 21st. When I take the 7th step, humbly ask him to remove our shortcomings. I calmly ask for help. I don't beg or demand. I neither grovel nor puff myself up. I demean myself. I have no one to impress. I am simply accepting my place in my relationship with my higher power, no more, no less. True humility should never be humiliating. Instead, I can feel honored to take my rightful place in the wonderful partnership I am developing with the God of my understanding. Humility is said to be perpetual quietness of heart. It means that I do my part and trust God to take care of the rest. Although I may not know how my help will come, I can remain serene. All I have to do is to ask my higher power for healing. Today's reminder. Today, when I ask my higher power to remove my shortcomings, I will try to do so with a peaceful heart. Humility, here's the quote. Humility will help us see ourselves in a true perspective and keep our minds open to the truth. And that's from Alcoholism, the Family Disease. if you want peace, if you want serenity, joy in your life, you need to stay in your lane. That's what's going to facilitate all of those things. Humbly recognizing your position in relationship to the addict in your life, and that need to turn to your higher power before you do anything. Blessings on your day.